I wanted to become a teacher so that I could help others create their future. The littlest things can help people decide new steps in their life. I want to affect other people's lives in a positive way. By teaching the basics of math to all of you, I'm preparing you to take college level math so you can graduate both high school and college and go far in life while creating your future. You can be anything you want. You can be the president, a scientist, a doctor saving lives, or even planning the newest technology. All of these things which I could never be. Math is always a necessity in graduating at both levels, no matter what major you're planning to pursue. By helping you guys know the subject of math, I'm helping you go off and achieve whatever you want to. The students of today is our future tomorrow. That is why I wanted to become a teacher.
How did you get to Harmony?
When I was in college, I interned for a teacher here at Harmony, Miss Sedgwick. One of the other math teachers ended up retiring, and she told the principal at the time about me and how I actually went there for high school. He called me up instantly, and I had an interview, and now I'm working here teaching you guys. I couldn't thank Miss Sedgwick enough for helping me out with this job. She also helped me out in my first year of dual enrollment. She's the one who inspired me to become a teacher. I had to interview her for my new student experience class, and I still even have the video of it on YouTube. I can even show you guys. It's right here.
My current job title is math teacher at Harmony High School. I teach Algebra 2 honors and pre-calculus.
How long have you been in this role?
This is my 8th year at Harmony High School and my 13th year overall teaching.
What degree or training did you have in this profession?
Initially I got my finance degree, but then after half a year of substitute teaching, I went back and added on the education classes I was missing.
Okay, how long did it take you to complete your degree or training?
That in total, going back and adding on the education classes, took a year. So 4 year total with my finance degree and then an extra year with the education classes.
How did you land this position?
I initially started off in middle school in the county, and after 5 years there, interviewed with a former principal here, Mrs. Case, and got the current position.
Okay, describe your career and educational path to this current job.
I initially, like I said, got my finance degree, was not enjoying some of the jobs I was interviewing for. Went back, started substitute teaching, loved it, and decided that was the path I needed to go, and went back, like I said, and added on those education classes.
Okay, what did you like most about it?
So not only did she get me the job, but she's the one who convinced me to become who I am today. At the time, I was so lost in what I wanted to do, and the fact that she didn't know either until after a couple semesters gave me tons of hope, and I wanted to become her. She was my inspiration. It was so good to have somebody to look up to, whenever most other college students don't have anybody because they don't know people in their career path. Because of this interview, I met somebody of who I wanted to become.
Wanting to become a teacher grew from, I enjoyed being a student when I was in school. Plus I was impacted by some really good teachers who I hope I model.
Okay, Lena?
What school did you go to and what did it take to get there?
I graduated from UCF. It was a journey to get there though. I actually went to this school for high school. When I graduated high school in the top of my class in 2016, I also received my AA from Valencia that summer. I spent my junior and senior year both at Harmony and Valencia. Because of Direct Connect, I got straight into UCF and finished all of the classes I needed in order to get into the mathematics education program. That took one extra summer and then I was in. Once I got in, it took another 2 years at UCF to finish off my bachelor's. I finally then received my bachelor's degree in mathematics education, and all the long nights of studying was so worth it. I wanted to help others create their future. That's why I chose a degree in teaching. It took a lot of hard work and dedication to get where I am today, and UCF and Valencia helped me so much to get there.
Do any grades have any questions? Okay, Lorena?
How do you not go broke?
I had gotten little jobs at grocery stores and coffee shops to pay for some of the expenses, but being that I did dual enrollment, I did save a ton of money. 2 years of my college was paid for with no scholarships and no grants. Once I graduated from high school, I received a couple scholarships and bright futures. I put in my FAFSA and received a little help from financial aid. When spending going out money, I didn't eat out all the time. I only went out occasionally rather than all the time. Because you have to pay for books, transportation, room and board, and tuition and fees, you barely ever have personal expenses. So I just had to use all of my extra money from doing little jobs around town and around campus to pay for my personal fees. The total I had to pay to get through college was a good $40,000. And it was $40,000 that I didn't have, so my scholarships came in handy as well as my financial aid.
Hey Jess, how did you finish school so fast?
When I was a junior in high school, I started dual enrollment, which I believe is the best decision for everyone's future. And I got 2 years ahead than everyone else my age. I got out of college at UCF with my bachelor's way quicker than everyone else and started my career in life here at Harmony.
How did you balance your social life and your school life?
When I was in my first year of dual enrollment at Valencia College, I learned about these things called hot zones. They're points in your life that you know are going to be hectic, so you plan them out accordingly before. That is how I survived the triangle of school. Spend too much time with friends and you fail and you don't sleep. Spend too much time sleeping and you still fail and you don't get to hang out with friends. Spend too much time studying and doing homework and you lose sleep and your friends. You could turn to Netflix, but thanks to my new student experience class, I planned every semester out for finals week. People think no matter what you're going to do, you're going to lose something, but you don't have to. I survived college by planning each hot zone per semester. That is how I balanced my social life and my school life. The bell is about to ring, so I have time for a few more questions. Yes? What's your question?